What's something you're sure everyone is just pretending to like? Getting roasted on r. Roast me sincerely. I'm too sensitive for that. Hustle culture. Overworking every day. In every aspect of life. Has to burn you out. I think it gets to a point of vindictive, I suffered and so must you. As well as weird masochism. You can be successful while maintaining boundaries. Erasing them just sets a new and unattainable normal. Employers' holiday parties. Bars or restaurants where nobody can hear each other. I can't understand why people put up with that. Also, as a foreigner, it's 10x worse. Evenings like that just depress me. Shows like Masked Singer and the like. NFTs. Deaf people of Reddit. How much do subtitles like, exciting music plays, or, menacing laugh, aid your understanding of what you're watching? Me and deaf mate watching Twin Peaks S3. Subtitles. Whooshing noise. Subtitles. Whooshing noise intensifies. Him. WTF's going on? Me. Don't worry. That's a normal reaction. Have deaf friend and asked him about that. It is very important. 'Cause it gives additional information. Like. Main character for whatever reason is alerted. Tries to hide. There's a searching chopper noise in the background. Deaf person doesn't know why. But once he sees the signs, chopper closing in, he knows. I'm hard of hearing and have a lot of trouble watching TV without subs. I like noise subtitles because unless the TV is really loud, I can't understand music or hear background noise. My hearing loss is substantial enough that I consider myself deaf. Subtitles on the screen make a world of difference with following the scene and its context. If you are not able to hear the mood music change for a scare, then it half scares you. If you cannot hear the approaching vehicles, then how are you able to understand why the character takes off running away from the bad guys? On a funny note, I couldn't understand for the longest time why British people is instead of and then my wife explained that it's the same sound. A lot. I couldn't hear the background noises or people whispering at all. Subtitles. CC to be precise. Help me understand what's going on. Thankfully my hearing has gotten so much better now, but I'm really glad that CC exists. It really helps. Music is meaningless without describing the mood or instrument. And for the love of my cochlea, can people please effing caption the lyrics of songs and caption the words of a foreign language? Speaks Spanish means nothing to me without attempting to understand the words. The best example of captioning to convey sounds is Spirit Stallion of Cimarron. Watch it with captions for a laugh. What are some of the life perspectives that changed while you grew older? I spent a lot of time when I was younger worrying what other people thought of me. When actually most people are just thinking about themselves and worrying what other people think of them. I realize that eating like shit all the time will have consequences for me. This hit home when I put on weight for the first time after a lifetime of eating whatever I wanted. I realized I wasn't bulletproof. And now I try to eat healthier and be more conscious about my diet. That everything I did had to be perfect. Most of the time, good enough is just that. Good enough. Perfection is rarely required in the real world. The world's problems does not solely rest on my shoulders. I can do things at my own pace to get to where I want to be eventually. Just because I find something easy to do, it doesn't mean it comes easy to others. Just because someone else can do something doesn't mean I can. I only fully understood this in my 40s. I became less of a judgmental person as I grew older. The fact that I used to make comments without thinking of others' feelings or situations made me realize how much of a jerk I was. I regret all of it, of course. But we all go through situations where we are judged without thinking. Looking at other people's perspectives changed my life entirely. Sorry for the grammar or wrong punctuations. I'm not a native English speaker. Why are you single? I don't
Subscribe, my brothers.